Hi Darkroom booth users, Eugene here with Darkroom software. In this short video we're going to go over how to use a Photoshop droplet with Darkroom booth. We're going to create the action from scratch, convert it to a droplet, and then add it into Darkroom booth. Just as a disclaimer, this does require a little bit of background and knowledge in Photoshop. Let's go ahead and get started. So let's switch over to Photoshop and get started. We're going to create a new action. I'm going to call it Big Eyes and click record. And I'm going to go to liquify. And what I'm going to do is just distort this image. And what's happening is the action is recording the steps that I'm making. So I'm going to click OK. And then I am going to save and close. And then stop the recording. Next I'm going to go to File, Automate, Create Droplet. I'm going to choose where to save it. I'm going to save it to my desktop for right now. Call it bigeyes.exe. Make sure that the Big Eyes action is selected and destination is save and close. Go ahead and click OK. So the next thing we're going to do is take this image. This should be the original image. We'll verify that it is. We are going to grab it and drop it on top of our droplet, let it process, and it saved and closed, and we're just verifying that the droplet's working properly, which it is. Okay, we'll go ahead and close that and minimize Photoshop. We're done with Photoshop for right now. Next, we're going to go into Darkroom. Under our print template, we're going to click choose, and I have a pretty simple print template right here. We're going to double click on this and on the photo object and go to apply color effect, select droplet, click edit, browse to our droplet. It's a good idea that you actually save this droplet to a better location than your desktop, but just for demonstration purposes I'm just accessing from my desktop. Okay, and save. And that's what we need to do within Darkroom to apply it. We'll click choose, and I have review photo checked. So after it actually captures the image, it should show us once it's done processing. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, and at this point it's actually going into Photoshop, applying that droplet, and then as soon as it finishes its work there, Darkroom will then grab the updated photo and display it on our screen. And there we go. There's a Photoshop droplet being used in Darkroom booth from start to finish. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you very much for watching.